Hello, and welcome to Dungeon Keeper Gold, Part 5. Last time, I made it through exactly one level, I'm pretty sure. In the playthrough, these levels are getting quite long, and rather difficult. We were running into gold problems last time. Which is good. I enjoy a bit of a challenge, and I learned more about how traps work, and their usefulness in preventing the AI from getting around your base. Speaking of last episode, as you may know, I've been putting up my videos up on my YouTube channel, which is under Mech4. You can find a link to it on my main Twitch page. But I actually had a rather helpful comment by one viewer, which I will go over briefly here because it covered some of the things which I was wondering about. I'll just mute the sound for this. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. Right, here we go. It says, it is what by one, and it mentions that the temple can be used to make creatures happy. It also protects them from being scavenged by enemy keepers and can cure 2 spells, which we haven't encountered yet, so I won't mention them. It also, the 3 meters at the on the bar which appears under a building. I'll just mute the sound of the game just so that my voice should be fine. Never mind. The 3 meters in the little bar which appears above a room, in order from top to bottom, list 3 things. The health, the middle one is occupancy, how full the room is, and the bottom one is efficiency, which is determined by the room size, whether the walls are fortified, and doors, and affects occupancy. I assume that is similar to, like, the library would have shelves on the walls if the walls are fortified from earth, and if the walls aren't fortified, there isn't shelves on the walls, which means that the efficiency would be lowered because the room's not fully built, if that makes sense. And it also covers a few of the sacrifice recipes available. Apparently there's one to reduce the cost of creating imps by 150 gold each. There's other ones for, like, 2 beetles, finish this current item being made in a workshop, 2 flies, finish this research the current room spell. And then, similar to Dungeon Keeper 2, which is how I remember it, there's a number of combinations of creatures which you could put into the temple, which you could sacrifice, which give you a creature in return. One of them here is a beetle plus a spider will give you a mistress. There's another one here which gives you another unit, but since we haven't actually had that unit introduced to us yet, I won't cover it. Again, just so that we discover things at the speed which the game is revealing them to us. Apparently also, and this is something I did not know, most spells can be powered up by holding the left mouse button. And also, I understand this looking back on it, because I noted it in one of my videos, but apparently you can use the workshop as an alternate source of income by placing traps and doors and then selling them. Now, I noted that the workshop apparently creates items without you actually having to pay for them. In Dungeon Keeper 2, when you build a workshop, you have to actually say, I want 4 doors, or whatever, 4 lightning traps, and then they'll go and construct those traps, and you pay for the gold to be able to construct those traps. I think you place the traps down, and then they start building them in the workshop, and then they get delivered to where you told them to build the door or whatever. But in this one, they build the traps or whatever, or the doors at their own speed. And so you have to wait until they've actually created it for you. You have no control over what they create. So, yes. There's also a suggestion to perhaps lower the wall height. I don't find it too difficult, the walls, and I don't mind rotating the camera around a bit. I might see whether I lower the walls a bit at some point. But anyway, let us continue. Thank you very much for that. We're on this one.
Moonbrush Wood. A forest town with a welcoming population. Demons and the legions of hell could ride in and would probably be offered cheap lodgings and a night of good cheer in a warm, cozy tavern.
Yet another idyllic location for us to defile and introduce to the evil way of doing things. Let's go! Let's see what this one entails. Oh, right. I have to increase the cycles again. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this looks different. This realm is ruled by 4 arrogant wizards who think they've got everything under control because their feeble magical power impresses the locals. But you're not from these parts. Ooh, there's actually different tile sets? That's neat. I didn't know that. Everything's all icy and snowy looking. Cool. Sorry, just adjusting my pop filter. Well. Cool. Literally. Right, let's have a look at the map. Okay. I wonder what's over there. Question marks. I hear things moving around in snow. And there's this large maze up here. Oh, there's some gems up there. But, yeah, I can see the problem there. Either you get to the gems and you have to have your imps go through this massive maze to get all the way back to your base. Or you have to go up this side path. Or you have to go up this way, which will probably bring you in contact with the enemy. There's a room there too. That's all solid along there. There's some gold there. Oh, there's some gems over there too. And... right. That water there or something? I don't think Dungeon Keeper 2 actually had different tile sets. The most you got was like, I think was this level is heavy on water or this level is heavy on lava. Okay, so we have a direction to go. We'll go east to get those gems. Where's... right. Okay, I'll place a... treasury around a dungeon heart. And we have this room here. Which is a bit odd. It's a 4 by 6 room. I don't really want to use that for anything. 5. Okay. And we'll expand this one. There we go. How many imps do we have? We have 6 imps. Okay, cool. And the cost imp spell is 1,050. Yeah, I like how the ground's all snowy. That's neat. Oh, look, there's like little fern patterns on the walls. Cool. One thing which I don't think Dungeon Keeper has, which I do kind of miss from the second one, is the humorous comments which the mentor makes based on various things going around in your dungeon. You know, he would say things like, the floors of your dungeon are too uneven, angry minions cannot play marbles, and other silly stuff like that. Right, that, and I'll make this a hatchery here. Just so that I have the lair and the hatchery next to each other. We've got a fair amount of gold around us, which is good. I don't know whether I need to be playing this level faster or not than the last one. Let me have a look at the map again. Here. I hear stomping around over there. And here. And there. And there.
You need a bigger treasure room.
Okay, so I suspect in this level we're not actually facing against an enemy keeper. Rather, we're just against heroes, because I'm not hearing the sound of digging anywhere. So we should be able to take this level at a bit of a slower pace than the last one. Or we won't be so harried by enemy attackers. Oh, the hatchery is all snowy. I like that. Right. Now, we should start getting some creatures. I'll mine this out so they have to go around it. That will leave these corridors here to get up further up this way. Rather than mining here. Right, have you mined that yet? No, you haven't. We'll build...
You have tunneled into a new area.
Oh, hang on. Oh, is that just talking about that? Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on, no! There's a door there.
An entrance has been claimed.
Okay. Interesting. That's not my door.
Bigger treasure room.
It's a different color, though. Well... let's build a... we'll build a library here. We'll start off that size. We get a fly. And we've got a bile demon. Wonder whether I should build a treasury here. Be able to hold a bit more gold. Sure. Actually, how about we do something a bit fancy? There we go. That looks cool. I could build one along there as well. There we go. Oh, and we got another creature. It's a warlock. Come on. Pick you up. Got your bed. There. Now, go and study. and start studying faster. Right, I will get a workshop here. So that it's close by these lazy bile demons.
You have taken control of a new room.
Oh, I have. Oh! Oh, there's a temple there. I don't really like that your imps automatically attack doors. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a mistress in there. Okay, cool. Or is it the fly attacking the walls? There's a fly attacking the door there. Didn't mean to slap the fly, but whatever.
It is payday.
Wait, hang on. Oh, that... Okay, there's actually something there preventing it. There's a room there, which is... That's kind of annoying.
A new spell has been researched.
Thank you. We got the sight spell. What's behind here? Oh, a bile demon. Just level 1? Yep, level 1. Right, well... Is this one gonna have a fly in it? I'm thinking to one of the recipes which the game... which I was told. Let's try overcasting one of the spells. Oh yeah! Okay, cool. So overcharging the sight spell actually... What? No, it had a troll in it. Okay. Was it a troll, mistress, and bile demon? Might have been. But yes, overcasting the sight spell allows you to see a larger area. Yes, there is a monk in there. And a portal. Cool. What about in here? This makes the sight spell a lot more useful.
A new spell has been researched.
There's a spell in there. Can I see what that is? Oh, I can't. What's that thing? Oh, I think I know what that is. That's a trap. Yes, okay. Yep. Oh, are we going to see some more traps in this level? No, apparently not. Right. We've still only got the poison trap and the lightning trap. I do know... Well, I'm pretty sure there are more traps than just that. And there's some more variety in terms of traps. Oh, because we found the temple, we actually learned how to build the temple. That's nice. No, they don't! What do you mean? How many creatures have I got? Let me just pouring through. 7, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I suppose it's full. What is it? A 5 by 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It should fit 25 creatures.
A new spell has been researched. Your library is too small.
Or do they not like having their beds right next to each other? I feel that's not the case. That shouldn't matter.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Yeah. Well, since that's not going to be a workshop because it's the wrong shape and size, we'll just make it into another layer. There we go. And I will... We got the workshop now, fine. Turn this into the workshop. There we go. And we go troll, bile demons. Start constructing. Okay, cool. Right, yes. We will build a room here.
A new room has been researched.
What did we get? We got the barracks. Okay. I haven't got a training room yet, but I don't really want to build one just yet. Oh, we got a door. We got an invisibility spell. How does the Call of Arms... Can you overcast that? Apparently so. Ooh, what's that? Hold audience. Are you going to give me a thing about what the hold audience spell does? No. Okay. Hold audience. Yes, no. I'm gonna save.
Game saved.
Okay, and what's this do? What? They're all in my dungeon hut now. Okay, and that does what? I'm going to load.
Game loaded.
Okay, if you excuse me a moment, I am going to look that up because I am confused. Dungeon Keeper audience. Okay, the hold audience is the hold audience spell is a useful spell to have. It costs 1,000 gold to cast and transports all of your creatures, except imps, straight to your dungeon heart. Your creatures will walk around your heart, dancing and waving for a short while before continuing on with whatever they were doing before. This spell is very useful for defending your heart from attackers and may work especially well for giving you an extra advantage when Armageddon begins. It can be used offensively, allowing for an easy way to get your creatures together in order to use the Call to Arms spell. The spell speech is apparently culinaire, which is kitchen. I'll just look up Call to Arms as well. Call to Arms spell draws all your creatures adheres it to the area you just cast, sure. When cast on a ground tile, a banner of your colour appears and flaps around. Friendly creatures in the area will gather around the flag and will stay there until the spell is cancelled. Note that this means creatures can and will starve to death if the spell is active for too long. Oh, I thought they went away once they got hungry. So try to avoid long crusades. If you cast a spell on your own land, the spell is free, but otherwise will rapidly drain your gold. The spell stays active until you cancel it or run out of money. The spell's mainly used to draw your creatures together for a fight, allowing you to keep them together to prepare for a fight, rushed away to creatures already in a fight, or as a temporary alternative to using a guard post. Minions who are able to teleport will teleport directly to the banner if there is a direct path to it. One can also cast a spell in an enemy room to command one's creatures to start destroying the room, which is useful for hit and run attacks. Note, however, that imps ignore the Call to Arms banner. Well, I would say so, because they're useless in the fight. The speech is Aggressum Attractus. Okay. Can we power it up? Yes. Area of effect, approximately 5 to 25 tiles in diameter. Does that mean that it only attracts creatures from 5 to 25 tiles in a radius around the banner? Okay, that is different from Dungeon Keeper 2. I'm glad I read that. In Dungeon Keeper 2, the Call to Arms banner, you cast it anywhere on the map, and it would place a banner, and everywhere in your dungeon, anywhere on the map, all of your creatures will converge on that point. I'm pretty sure. They would just sort of drop what they're doing and start moving to that spot. You didn't have to have it charged up, which is what I wasn't doing.
A trap has been manufactured.
To attract creatures in an area around it. So, okay.
A new room has been researched.
We got a new room. And a new trap. New trap is a gas trap. New room is the prison. I'll put a prison here. Right, you lot. Bear with me. I'm still getting the hang of this mining Dungeon Keeper 1. There we go. And where was those gems I saw? Over there. Okay.
A new room has been researched. A door has been manufactured.
Okay, mine that out, please. Cool. Oh, right. Also, let's try with the walls down. This one. No, that's view distance. This one. There we go. Walls down. It does make it easier to see. I do kind of like having the... Who's fighting? Oh, the spider and the fly, of course. You sleep over there. Yeah. Your library is too small.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
What? Did the spider catch the fly? Yes, it did. There's heaps of chickens. Why do you have to eat the spider? Why do you have to eat the flies?
A trap has been manufactured.
Expand the library out this way. Right.
A new spell has been researched.
Oh, we're really getting
It's too small.
we're really getting things done. Having the walls lower does make it easier to see. If I didn't, I forget whether I said this. But I do prefer the you know, the depth that having the walls up provides, even if it does make it a little more difficult to see. But we'll have it down for the moment.
A door has been manufactured. Your library is too small.
Oh, I see. It actually also changes where you have to click to place the room tiles. It's a lot lower. Previously it was up at the top of this block. Now it's down the bottom of the block. That's interesting. What was this? Lightning strike. Oh, that also means you can overcharge the lightning strike. Wow. Okay, so a fully charged lightning strike costs 3,000. And you can overcharge the heal? Yes, you can. A fully charged heal costs 1,100. And you can overcharge the invisibility.
Has been researched.
You can overcharge the speed.
Trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
You can't overcharge the possession spell. And you can't overcharge the imp spell. That makes sense. Ooh, what's this? You have researched the graveyard. Your imps will drag corpses here to rot, and possibly to rise again as vampires, ready to do your bidding. That's style. Ah, yes.
It is payday.
I remember this building. I'm kind of surprised there's actually no zombie minions in Diablo in Dungeon Keeper. Or Dungeon Keeper 2. There is skeletons, so...
A new spell has been researched.
Protect monster. Yep, that's the armor spell, and I assume you can overcast that? Yep, 9,900, sorry. Okay, well, where should I build a graveyard? Because I'd like some vampires. We'll extend this room a bit. I need more imps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're all busy mining away down there. Look at them go. It is easier to see the imps with the walls down like
There
this.
is nothing left to research.
Oh. Your researchers have concocted a disease spell. Cast it on enemy creatures and watch the affliction spread like the plague. Ah, right. That was one of the spells which the
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop
pardon,
is not
which the YouTube viewer mentioned. The disease spell. It costs 9,000 overcharged. What's he say? Just Mortis. Okay. Mortis. Right. Well, let's build that graveyard then. Ooh, foggy. Actually want to extend it a bit because I think it gets a there we go. I think it gets a different building in it when you upgrade it. Or is it just going to be full of gravestones? Well, good. Then we won't have dead creatures lying around the place stinking it up. Efficiency. That is important for a dungeon. And we've still got 2 other buildings. I assume all the spaces are used up. Got a braced door. I will place that here and there. Oh, interesting. The doors are actually fully depicted. They're not like half shown. Place a door there. And a door there. We'll put a gas trap here and there. And we'll put a lightning trap here and one there. I like having things mirrored. And we'll see the imps, I believe, actually have to go here, pick up these boxes containing the trap, and carrying it back here. Unlike the doors, which are placed instantly. And also, as I was told, apparently you can sell traps and doors and get money back from them, which is not money which you spent in the first place. So if I build another wooden door, I will sell a wooden door, and we should be able to see that. Oh, no! No building, it doesn't change. Oh, I thought we'll get like a, crypt in the middle or something, but no, it's just gravestones. Okay, fine. Oh, we got a door. Oh, a brace door. Well, that's fine. We'll delete this. I don't know how much money I got from that, it didn't say. Did I get anything from it? Usually the money amount appears above it. I should have paid attention to how much gold I had. Maybe it was changed in a patch, because this is Dungeon Keeper Gold, which is a version with the deeper dungeons levels, which I don't know whether I'll do as soon as I finish the normal game. I might give it a bit of time afterwards.
A door has been manufactured.
Though I am enjoying this. Oh, we got another door. Okay, we got a wooden door. Let's see. 9540. Oh, no, wait. 9969. Oh, we got 2005. We got 250 for that. Okay. Right. Oh, that's not too bad. I believe selling gives you about half of what something costs. Sell a trap or door. Left mouse button. Yes, right. Sell room. Sell a room tile for half the building price. So it is expected that you can sell, that you would want to sell them. It's interesting that that costs nothing. They might have tried to have a cost attached to the production of them, but since you can't actually control what they're producing, it would have been just a constant drain of resources like the training room. I don't know. Let's extend this. I want to extend that out there. Sure.
A door has been manufactured.
Another door. A wooden door. We'll put a wooden door on the hatchery. This makes things tidier. And I assume the door blocks the noise of the chickens clucking. Which would surely drive creatures mad. Come on. Train harder! Well done. You got up. You went up a level. And do we have a torture chamber? Yes, we do. Can creatures move through the prison? I think they can. Again, in Dungeon Keeper 2, creatures could not pass through a prison square, which I believe they couldn't, because it was bars all around it, which meant this whole area was inaccessible to your minions. Because there would be the gate there. But in this, I'm pretty sure creatures can actually move in and out of the square. Torture chamber, right. Well... Let's dig a room there, and... We'll make a 4x4 room there. Attach it there. And...
Remanufactured.
Cool. Let's create some more imps. There we go. Also, yes, dropping imps in the temple apparently lowers the cost of this by 150, I think it was. Permanently? Which if you kept doing would eventually make the cost of new imps really cheap. But it would cost quite a lot of gold to get to that point, I feel.
A trap has been manufactured.
I kind of like the look of the mistresses more in this game than in the second one. There we go. Do we have a door to place down there? Yes, we do. Go. We'll put a braced door here.
A door has been manufactured. It is payday.
Anything happening on the map? No. Okay. Is there some gems over here? No. What about down here? Not that I'm seeing. Here? No. And none along there. The only other ones I think are up there. Yeah. There's these question marks. Like, huh? I don't know what any of this is. Okay. Let's extend this out a bit.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
There we go. You're all just sitting around. So I'm gonna dump 4 of you into the portal. Having these old men wandering around my dungeon not doing anything is
Bigger training room.
a waste of time. And I want them training, because warlocks get quite good spells.
A door has been manufactured.
And they're basically your only ranged attackers. Mistresses also have ranged attacks, I suppose. But I think the warlocks are like one of the only sort of dedicated ranged attacker. I don't think there is. Dungeon Keeper 2 has some more ranged attackers. There's the Dark Elf, which is a ranged attacker who has a crossbow. But I don't think that's in Dungeon Keeper 1. Anyway. I've got so many freaking bile demons. Get out of here. What's directly behind this wall here?
A trap has been manufactured.
Nothing, apparently. That's kind of mean. It's a double square space. So if you want both of those, you won't be able to put a door there. I might want to move this training room somewhere else. To there? Yeah, I might move it down to here. Okay, there we go. Then delete this. Okay, cool. You're not getting off the hook that easily. Damn it! God! Friggin' warlocks coming out in the wazoo again.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
Right. I'll build a guard post here. Oh, hello. You could dig a single tile in that room's west side and then come into the gold from the side. You mean over here? Or single tile in that room's west side. Over here. And then come up through that way. Yeah, I could do that. That's a good idea, actually. I might do that. I was just thinking in a straight line because dungeon heart, portal, temple, this room, then straight up, right? But yes, there is ability to do that. Yeah, I might do that. There's no need to think so straightforward in this game, which is something I greatly enjoy in Dungeon Keeper. It's the freedom to do things how you want. You know, barring impossible rock, but you can mine things out as you wish. And it's like, in a way, it's like the landscape of the map changes every time you play, because you might not make your dungeon in the same way. I do tend to build in this 5x5 square, which I think is quite standard, but you could build in different shapes and have like just one path leading through your dungeon or all that. The game's not that picky on the simulation of the dungeon side. It's quite lenient compared to other simulation games. Not specifically not mentioning some of the later creatures, which can be extremely picky over some things. Right, so we can build a braced door here, and then we can build a lightning trap there, and we'll build a lightning trap there. And how to do this? We'll break through there. I don't have to get all the gold. I can leave some of it, you know. I'm not greedy.
Your creatures are under attack.
What is this? Lava? He shot my imp. Why do the heroes use those? That ridiculous is like... That ridiculous sound is this little, like... It's like this little goblin thing, which is a homing shot. My guys have it. I don't know why the heroes have it as well. Hey, warlocks. Do you want to, like, shoot him with fireballs or something? No? Okay. Let's just build a gate there and wall that off. You know, let's just forget about that ever happening.
A trap has been manufactured.
So. You're all over here now, though. Oh, the level 4, 5. Yes. Have a look. Yeah. Okay. Well. How to do that? That solid stone wall there. If I came out that way. I can zap them with lightning, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. It costs a fair bit. Oh, does that actually hurt all of them? That's an area of effect. Come on, group up.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. It is payday.
Yeah, that's actually area of effect. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, cool. There we go.
Your creatures are under attack.
That costs a bit of gold. It's still... that sound. Whatever. Hey, bile demons. I got a job for you. And for you guys.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
There we go. Well done. We didn't lose anyone. Now I want those bodies, and I want you to carry them to the graveyard. There we go. They're sticking them in the graveyard. And we should possibly see some vampires from that. Question mark? What does it mean? I don't want to mine this out. Still got the gems down there. Should I mine it? Should I put a treasury there? I don't know. Putting a treasury closer to the gems would mean that they would have a shorter distance to travel to put the gems into my treasury. But it would also mean that my minions have to travel all the way over there to get the gem, to get the money. Well, they took over that very quickly. Oh, there's a door over there. There's an iron door. Right. Well... I think I can safely mine out this now. I'll leave these ones here, for this little tunnel I have going through there.
A trap has been manufactured.
And we have this area to explore, which goes into here. What's over here? Ooh, there's a library. Hey, look, it's a wizard. Haven't seen that hero yet. I suppose he's the equivalent to our warlock. What are our heroes like? Our creatures like? Get rid of you two. I only really want 5 bile demons. Don't want warlocks. Get out of here. I would prefer a orc. Do orcs need a barracks, or do orcs just need a... Orcs might need a barracks, actually. Come to think of it. We'll build a barracks here.
A trap has been manufactured.
There you
Your
go.
workshop is not big enough.
Ugh. Another... bile demon. Come on. Hey, what is it? Demon spawn. Fine, whatever. You know what? Demon spawn. We still haven't seen them get to level 10 yet, so... Wait. In the last level, I used a transfer creature spell to transfer a level 10 orc, and I don't have it in this level. I did say continue. I just remembered that. Oh well, whatever. No biggie. I was looking the other way and he went off and scarpered.
A door has been manufactured.
Well, we've got 2... what's it called? 2 demon spawn. That's good. I want you to train harder. Go on. Get going, little guy. I do like how I think your creatures, or at least some of your creatures, get bigger the higher level they are. That's a neat little touch. Do they do anything like that in Dungeon Keeper 2? I don't think so. I kind of want to say that maybe their appearance changes, but... I don't think that actually happens. Like their armor getting more impressive, but... ignore them! Right. Well... go down here and get this goal. I mean, why not? Oh, did we not get any vampires? Oh. Oh, the corpses rotted away. I could create corpses on my own. There's nothing preventing me from doing that. Now, I don't know if your creatures get angry at you for killing them. I mean, apart from the ones which you're attacking. Of course I'd be upset if I was hitting them, but or shocking them, but my other minions, I don't know whether they'd care. I don't know whether they go, hey, he's attacking his own guys, he's obviously crazy, or, well, at least that's not me. How are they going? You're level 2. Go on, train harder. And you. Well done, level 3.
A trap has been manufactured.
What is it called?
Your workshop is not big enough.
See Tai Chi. And he is... good, good. Well, blood type is BO. Still don't know why. What's the other one's name? I can find him. Oh, let's see Tai Chi again. This one. Geeb. Bobolu. I remember that one. That was the name of another one, another creature in some level. Tainu. Ruz. What's this ball demon's name? Shove. Thug. Moolah. Neefis. Girl. Do chickens have stats? No, they don't. Oh, sad. Zoe. Mistress is named Vigo. Jog. He's doing anything but. Sabogal. Poofy. Gee. That's not really a name. It's more just a grunt. Oh well, who am I to judge? Put another lightning trap there. I don't think the enemy is going to attack me really in this level, but alright, we have a nice amount of gold. I'm happy about that after the last level. You ball demons. Break down that door. Oh, only 2 of them can attack the door at a time.
Creatures are under attack.
No, they're not.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Oh, hello. That's a giant. I recognize that enemy. I think that's equivalent of our bile demons for the heroes. Giants are big and they have a big club. And they hit things rather hard. Surprising, I know.
You need a bigger training room.
You wouldn't think it looking at them. Is this barracks not big enough? Still haven't gotten any, might have to be at least a 3x3. The 5x2 is not big enough. So, I'll expand this a bit more. Treasure room full. That's such a bad thing to see. I could expand the treasure room, but I kind of like how it's got paths on it. Style! Style over form. Style is important. You not know that you're judged on the value of your dungeon.
A door has been manufactured.
Cool.
Your workshop is not big enough.
Yeah. There we go.
Your creatures are under attack.
Uh-oh. That giant coming to play. Wait, what was that? Did I hear lightning? Oh! We're under attack! Boom! Aha! Victory! And I don't know if we lost anyone. Those sneaky heroes. Well, we can go out there now. Oh, look, the floor's different. I think... Oh no, it's just a different colour. Hopefully we got a vampire from this now. Oh, look, there's a dead giant. And a dead wizard. And there was something else there which was dead. It was like a... Looked like it... I don't know. An elven archer or something?
A vampire has risen in your grave.
Ooh, hello. Look at him running around with his arm in front of his face. Blah! What's your name, fellow? You sleep in a coffin? You better sleep in a coffin.
You need a bigger treasure.
Of course he does! His name is Vigoa.
Claimed an enemy room.
And his blood type is IKI. Icky. Is that a blood type or his preferred blood type? You can see his eyes glowing in his coffin. Does it say anything else? A vampire has risen from your graveyard, nourished by the souls of the dead which have been brought here. You have to suck up to vampires or they go off in a huff, but they're extremely powerful and fearsome underlings to have in your employ. Okay. So they're quite picky. I'm actually going to read up and see what that entails. Since the game doesn't actually tell me, I feel it's fine to actually... What? Forget you. Never mind that. Vampire. Okay, let's see. In the vanilla version of Dungeon Keeper, vampires cannot be attracted via a portal. Instead, one rises in a graveyard for every 10 corpses that decay there. Okay. There's a bit there which I'm not going to read out because I think it's accounting something which we don't have yet. In some levels of deeper dungeons, vampires can be attracted to dungeons with sufficiently large graveyards and lairs. Vampires are some of the strongest melee attackers. From level 2 onwards, they can fly, allowing them to traverse lava with ease, and they can detect invisible creatures. When they reach level 3, they become immortal. They are resurrected in the lair a level lower when they die. Coupled with the teleport ability when ordered to flee, vampires can prove almost impossible for enemies to permanently remove. Like the other undead creatures, the skeleton and ghost, vampires are immune to the effect of gas. They fight with warlocks if they share the same lair. Oh, okay. Up until level 3, vampires train very quickly in training rooms. However, past this point, they require considerably more time and money to attain more levels. Vampires do have some deficiencies. They cannot engage in any sort of manufacturing. They are fairly easily annoyed and do not tolerate being picked up for long. In addition, placing them in a temple annoys them rather than appeasing them. They are very expensive to maintain and collect some of the highest wages during payday, 750 gold at level 1. This can be remedied somewhat by showering them with a small amount of gold, but this is much harder to do with higher level vampires who can teleport. Okay, so they're very expensive. They don't get along with warlocks. Oh, okay. They hate warlocks and praying. Well, that makes sense, I suppose. I thought the temple was unholy, not holy, but whatever. So, okay, they just hate warlocks. Should I get rid of all of my warlocks and just replace them with vampires? Oops, sorry. I mean, vampires seem to be better. I didn't see all of their attacks though. I mean, it's just staying in there. If he goes through here though, he's going to be attacking these warlocks here.
Your workshop is not big enough.
I don't really want that. Oh, that's actually just... Okay, there. I'll make a lair down here, which my warlocks can stay in, and stay out of the vampires' hair. Bangs. I want you to train.
You need a big treasure.
I'll slap you. Train harder. I do need a bigger treasury. I did actually build a room for a treasury here, didn't I? Yes. There we go. And we'll make a barracks here. There we go. What have we got in terms of creatures? 4, 5, 1, 1, 1. I would like more demon spawn. Oh, I lost a demon spawn. No. I get rid of one of you. And I'll get rid of one of the ball demons. And hopefully I can attract an orc. Because I rather like them. They're powerful melee combatants. Oh look, he's floating around. He's levitating on a cloud. Neat. What's it like if I possess him? Oh, his vision's all red. Ooh, that's cool. Whoa. And he's got fly, and he's got... What was that? Slow, I think, maybe? Anyway, what's the mistress's view look like? Yeah, it's normal. Any other creatures which I haven't seen the view of yet? A few, but I do like the differences. It's just another nice little detail. Come on, train harder. Can you see their attitude at the time? Let's see. Strength, creature kills, gold, defense. Felt like there was a way to see their, yeah, this one. Anger. Okay, so it just measures their anger level. How high their anger level is. So. Right, I was doing this, wasn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Da 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 da. Now, warlocks, your beds are going to be in here now. There we go. That should keep them out of the way of the vampire. If I was truly organized, I would build a hatchery and a lair and a training room specifically for creatures like this, away from everywhere else. They were looking at attacking each other. Pretty sure. Creature payday, 4,500. Oh, I think he just took 1,500. And he just teleported back. That's pretty cool. Slap. Ugh. Vampires, expensive, man, but they're pretty good. Right. Doors! Put a door there, since they broke my doors down. Put a door there. Door there, and a door there. There we go. Well, there's a demon spawn, level 5. Oh, we've got 2 demon spawn. And the other one's level 5 too. Okay. Does heal in an area of effect when you place it down? No, it just heals 1 unit for more than normal. Okay. Right, well... How's this going? Oh, we've got resurrect creature here. Oh, I can resurrect the demon spawn. And we got a library. Fine. And all that was there? Apparently so. Is there anything over here? Yes. Let's build a bridge. Just along here.
A door must be manufactured. Your workshop is
oh wait, I can't. Oh, that's a wall. I can't dig through that. Okay. Never mind. Can I have a look around the corner? What's over there? More wall. And over here. More wall. I'm gonna build a wall all the way around this. Don't go anywhere. I wish I had a fly, but someone keeps eating them. Looking at anyone in particular, spider. Is that ground? That is ground. Okay, so we've actually gone all the way around. Oh, there's a door there. Is there going to be more archers over here?
Your creatures are under attack.
Nope, there's giants. I wish this left what creatures were involved in the combat, rather than dropping it out if they remove out of combat.
A door has been manufactured.
Okay.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Blah!
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack.
Oop, sorry.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
No, they're killing my spiders. Oh, they splattered 2 of my spiders. How rude. Oh, what's that archer doing up there?
Your creatures are falling in battle.
I killed an imp!
Your minions are winning a battle.
I've got 11 imps. No, I'm missing one. There we go. Was I? Wait. 13. 14, 15. There we go. I didn't mean to cast you in the lava. Whatever. Yes, carry the corpses to the graveyard.
A door has been manufactured.
Break that door down.
Your workshop is not big enough. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Have a snooze.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle.
So, I suppose that might be like a cleric or something? It's floating. I assume it's equivalent of the vampire.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack.
Bwah! That was nasty.
Your minions are winning a battle.
That was like... That was like a blast of wind which knocked them into the lava.
Under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Here we go. Okay, that was a bit costly, but we managed to succeed. What creatures did I lose? I can use that resurrect creature spell to have a look. Demon spawn level 4, spider level 5, and demon spawn level 6. Sure. I'll resurrect you. Because you were level 6, and I would like you to be back.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Oh, sleep. Go back to training. I do want to see whether the demon spawn get up to level 10. Why do we have...
Door has been manufactured.
Don't want more than 5 of these warlocks. I wish you could put a cap on what types of creatures can come through the portal. You can say, I want 5 of these, I want 4 of these. And no more. 7. 6,
A
12,
vampire has risen in your graveyard.
13, 14, 15. Oh, we got another vampire. Oh, look, there's stuck a ball demon there. Gonna take ages to decompose. What's the second vampire
Creatures are
called?
attacking the enemy.
What? Where?
Your
A
creatures are
fly?
under attack.
Fly versus the world. Just, I don't know. Train. I'd prefer that than you getting killed. Though I appreciate you actually exploring. What's the other vampire called? He is called Lem. Lem the vampire. And his blood type is R something. Okay. ARH. Right. Oh, was there something in here which... Yes, there was. What's that? Make safe. Reinforces your entire dungeon. Ah, yes, I know that one. That turns all of the walls currently in your dungeon next to your terrain to the reinforced walls, so your imps don't have to go around and reinforcing them. Let's go get this down here, because I want to see that path. And we'll need the gold, because these...
A door has been manufactured. The workshop is not big enough.
This path digging tool is vexing me. Okay, here we go.
It is payday.
There we go. Payday again. 5,659. Fair amount of that's going to be going to my vampires. I only have 2 of them. Oh, and I read, as I might have mentioned from the wiki, the vampires, when they get to level 3, I believe they get resurrection, which means if they die in combat, they will teleport back to the lair and respawn there rather than die, but they will lose a level. So they'll go back to level 2, which means that if they're killed again, they won't resurrect. I would like for you to train. Ah! Got a spider and a fly. Good, they're all just sleeping up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as you stay out of my vampire's way. Oh, and you see, I just put him in there and he's already level 2. Apparently the first 2 levels they get up to level 3, they get really quickly. And then after that, it takes a lot longer for them to level up.
Your workshop is not big enough.
It's not big enough now? What is it full of? Brace door, wooden door, lightning trap, poison gas trap. I kind of wish you could put stockpiles and put them in there. And there we go. Oh, what about creatures? Yeah. Go on, get working.
has been manufactured.
Thank you. I still don't have this one. Do I have to research it in here, or is it researched in the library? I don't think it is.
There is nothing left to research.
No, I didn't think so. I love how you can drop them on top of the bookcases. Yeah, just sleep. How's it going?
Door has been manufactured.
An hour 25. Well, again, like last time, if this level ends up taking too much longer, I will stop and move on to Heretic. I will make a save, and we could continue it next time. Some of these levels have been taking quite a bit longer than normal, or the levels have been taking progressively longer, and I would rather keep things going than stick around with a level for like 2 or 3 hours. Alright. That vampire is level 5. What's he got?
You have tunneled into a new area.
Teleport and heal. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's a tunnel? Okay. Hey, fly! You're still alive. You can go and explore up there, please. Thank you. I'll give you a heal. Here you go. He's got a long winding path to uncover. Going all the way around these tunnels. Oh, you've chosen a dead end. Oh, you didn't go around the corner.
A trap has been manufactured.
Oh! There's a boulder trap. No! My fly! It squished my fly! Oh! So rude! Oh, poor fly. He got squished. Oh, and it rolls back? Does it reset? No? Okay. Yes. The boulder trap is one which I remember from Dungeon Keeper 2. It is basically Indiana Jones. There's a bunch of very amusing levels in Dungeon Keeper 2 which were basically golf, where you had to use the boulder traps and slap them and get them to roll in the right direction to get them into a hole. No, my fly! Poor fly. That boulder trap's still rolling! Does it roll indefinitely? The second one, they break after a bit.
A door has been manufactured.
Slap it! Yeah, okay. Thanks, Imp. You really went out of your way to get that, didn't you? What's this? You have manufactured an iron door. It's a formidable barrier. Use it well. Okay. I'll put it on my dungeon heart. Come on. Claim those areas faster.
A door has been manufactured.
That's going to take ages for him to for him to claim all this. Maybe the boulder trap breaks after a bit based on like how many creatures it squishes. I hope that's not the case. Maybe you have to get rid of this and then the boulder will disappear. Wait. Or maybe it actually has broken. Okay, it looks like it's actually ended up breaking now, so they do eventually disappear. Has it reset? No, it hasn't. Okay, so it's just a one-off trigger thing. Go on.
A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Ooh! A third one! What's your name? Road. He's called Road. Road the vampire. And his blood type is Poe. Okay. Road is silly. It's not as bad as Fap, but... yes, at one point I had a creature called Fap. What's your name?
A door has been manufactured.
Moo. Broke.
Payday.
Oh, payday. 7,363. Whatever. Like I'm made of gold. I could make some skeletons instead, actually. Yes, do that. Click on that. That way we will stop getting vampires. Which, vampires are very good, but they're also very expensive. So I think 3 vampires is fine enough. And if the rest of them... if for the rest I get are skeletons, then... that will be alright. What's down here? How do you want to bet there's more traps? No? Boulders? Don't run off. You haven't finished this place. Okay, there's a lot of gold. Cool. Not like I really need it, but... stacks of 250 gold.
A trap has been manufactured.
There we go. Though this, it's faster than my imps going all the way over there, picking it all up and dragging it back. Okay. Right.
A door has been manufactured.
Okay, there we go. We got another door. What type is it? Oh, we got another iron door. That's nice. Put that one there. Well, oh, there's a thing there. Transfer creature. Yeah, I used one of those. I'm gonna keep that until the end of the level. These ones are stacks of 500 gold. More gold. This is just the developers being a massive pain.
Has been manufactured.
I guess these imps are going to be stuck in tunnels forever. And then there's this increased level and gems. Yay! But if you want those gems at any speed... What is this? It's like a rock slide here. And there's this magic door, which is a portal, but there's just rocks in falling forever. What's this? Dungeon special found, increased level, and dungeon special found, increased level. Oh, we found 2? Okay, fine. There's some more gems there. This area breaks out onto here, which I assume is another library. Yep. And there is another item there, I can't see what it is. And there's this area here. There's a question mark on it. Okay. Right.
Has been manufactured.
Well, I think I'm going to save it there. Game 1.
Saved.
And I will quit this. And we will continue with Dungeon Keeper next time. Because I would like to get to Heretic.
Brushwood.
So,
Forest.
thank you. So, if you will bear with me for a moment, I will stop the recording here. Thank you very much for joining me.